Okay, boys and girls, like I said, I'm Miss Kramer and I am your fourth grade teacher for Math and Virginia Studies. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys now so you can see what I'm seeing. So when you get into Canvas, you've logged in and everything, you're going to see your dashboard, but of course on your screen, you're actually going to see reading, and eventually you're going to see these buttons down here, which are your homeroom and social studies. But for today, you're just going to click your math course card. And when you logged in today, you should have seen your this target. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. And then you found the Zoom meeting. So what you're going to do now is you are actually going to, I'm going to go back to my home page because you already knew what to do with that. So when you get to my home page today, you are actually going to click the button that says class schedule. And in the class schedule, you are going to find our morning meeting, which is what we're in right now. And you'll notice that I have office hours this afternoon. So if you get lost or you don't understand how to do something, you can actually send me a message or contact me this afternoon through Zoom. And you will be able to click this button and find me there. This is not something that you guys have to do this afternoon. I'm available from 1:30 to 3:30. You do not have to contact me unless you have a question. But if you do have a question, know that I'm available every afternoon this week from 1:30 to 3:30. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to my homepage. Anytime you guys ever need anything, just automatically click home. And then you are going to you're going to go home and you are actually going to click modules, which is Snoopy right here on a computer. And this is where you're going to start your first assignment. And your first assignment for today, you're going to click it and it says Canvas Scavenger Hunt. And I'm actually going to have you guys turn your cameras back on in a minute so I can walk you through this again. But this is just so that those who are not here can see it. So for your scavenger hunt, this is something that you guys are actually going to work on throughout the whole week. And you have, I always am going to make everything due on Sundays. So if you can't quite get it done that day, that's okay. You have until Sunday to get it done. But this is an activity that you're going to be spending all week on. So how the scavenger hunt is going to work is I have the directions listed right here. You're going to grab a piece of paper and a pencil and write down the letters in the secret message. And you guys are going to click the blue link that I'm going to show you guys in just a second. And it's going to be a PowerPoint presentation, and it's actually going to open up in a new tab so you guys will be able to see it. You're going to click the treasure chest. They will give you directions on where to go on Canvas. And after you complete the treasure chest coins, the coins are going to help you spell out a secret message. So be sure to write down the letters from each treasure chest and keep track of it. Put your paper in a safe spot so you'll be able to keep up with all the letters you find. So once you have completed the scavenger hunt and discovered the secret message, send the message to your teacher and it will go into my inbox. And so boys and girls, here is the inbox right here. And I'm going to show you another way to get to my inbox too. So good luck and happy hunting. So what you guys are going to do when you do the scavenger hunt, you're going to click this blue link. It's going to take you to a PowerPoint presentation. There's directions right there. So you are going to watch the Zoom meeting that I'm recording right now that will help you get through this. So I'm going to just go ahead and click. It says, are you a Canvas captain? You should put this presentation in another tab, which I just showed you how to do by clicking that blue link. And you're going to, the key in the upper right corner will take you to the treasure chest. So up here at the top, there's a key. And I'm going to go ahead and hit that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do the first one. So announcements. So you're going to go back to my home page and you are going to click the announcements button. And so I'm going to go ahead and I am going to go back to my home page. Hopefully you guys can still see my screen. And you're going to go back to the home page. Hopefully it'll work. And you're going to find the button that says Class Announcements. Class Announcements is Charlie Brown, so I'm going to go ahead and click him. And you're going to click the announcement. So I'm going to go ahead and click it. And this is something you guys can go back and watch too, because you probably won't be able to hear it very well on this recording. And you should see a page that pops up like this, and you'll see a video of me where it says Welcome to Canvas. And of course the video will play. And like I said, I don't know if you guys can. Okay, so like I said, you're going to watch the video, and then I just showed you guys the first two letters. So the first two letters for your scavenger hunt are actually C and A. So you'll write those down in a safe spot so that you have what you need. So I'm actually going to go ahead and I am going to go back home, because again, if all else fails, just go back to the home page and you'll go right to where you need to go. So like I said earlier, so this is class announcements. So Charlie Brown is class announcements. Modules are where I just showed you a second ago, where you're going to go and you're going to find your modules. So again, right now for math, the only assignment that I have for you is the scavenger hunt, because I just want you guys to get to know Canvas. I'm not going to give you guys that much this week because I just want you to be familiar with Canvas. So I'm going to go ahead and go back home. And class schedule, I just showed you guys that. I'll show it to you again though, just so you guys can see. And again, this is our schedule this week. So you're going to click the Zoom meeting. You're actually going to be meeting with Miss Chandler tomorrow. So you'll go to her reading homepage tomorrow to get that Zoom information. And then I'm going to go ahead and go back to home. Okay, and somebody needs to make sure they turn their mic off and turn their camera off, because I am recording. And so we need to make sure that your screens are off. This is my teacher contact. You can click this button and it will take you right to the inbox. So if you need to send me a message right on Canvas, you can go right there. And then need help. That's if you have any questions, and I have a video for the scavenger hunt in there. So you'll need to go that. And info for families. All I have right now in there is just some information about me. There's my babies, there's my family, my dog is right there. There he is, my handsome puppy. And then of course, just some fun facts about me. And of course, my contact information if your families need to get in touch with me for whatever reason. But like I said, if your families have any questions or you all have any questions, you can always contact me this afternoon by clicking where it says class schedule. And I'll show you guys again, because I know that I just want you guys to get used to Canvas today. So you're going to click this button right here where it has Lucy in the calendar. So if you guys need to meet with me at all this afternoon. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And I'm going to go ahead and